But being out here, I was really able to be alone, not have any connection with friends or people, and I really got to find myself, ground myself with earth, and that was a big thing. Now I'm very natural. Like I love all natural products. I love being as connected to the earth. Kind of brings me back to our primal instincts of being who we are as humans and disconnecting from the social world and social media, because that'll really drive you down.
Yeah, it definitely takes you back from it.
Yeah. Escaping the matrix.
Literally.
Escaping the matrix.
In this like make-believe world type thing. It's very strange. The internet is a strange place.
I like that actually. I like that a lot. Actually.
Yeah, you took it right out of my explained it very well, bro.
Thank you.
That's why I think I don't want to say any, but most men's goals is to you get rich enough and you just fuck off.
Yeah.
You just go to the mountains somewhere. You just do your thing. Because I think actually not even just men. I think anyone like naturally wants to be connected and outside of the world we live in.
Oh, that's a good point.
You don't want to be in this technological world. I think at a basic level in your head, everyone wants to be just within nature.
Yeah, exactly. Be in nature. That was a big thing I did as well. My favorite color used to be black. I used to love black. I'd wear black shirts, black pants. Black everything. Black was. I still.
Shit.
I'm looking, bro.
Sky, what do you have on? What shirt?
No, but like black and then I changed it to green, brown, earth tones, and I started falling more in love with nature, and I learned that seeing green, like nature's green, true green from plants,
like
trees,
vibrant colors.
Yes, and they release a certain. I believe they release serotonin. Have you heard about that?
Yeah. That vibrant colors, they do release like serotonin in that sense. Yeah.
So being connected with nature is a huge part for us, because we were at once not all congested in cities. We used to be more.
We're not supposed to be.
No,
we're not
at all, and that's a lot of the problem nowadays with depression, anxiety. Everything's too good. Our life's too good. We have nothing else to do. I think Andrew Tate's the one who said this. I remember hearing him say this. He said, "Our life's too good, and we have nothing else to do but be sad and anxious."
Yeah,
something like
That's
that.
what I'm saying about manufactured like stress. We created ourselves because we have nothing better to do.
Yeah.
But anyone that argues this point, go outside, go take a hike, and tell me you're not happier. If you argue this point that we're fine being in cities, like we don't need to be connected with nature, go take a walk. I can promise you'll feel better.
Way better.
Not because you took a walk, but because you were in nature in itself. Like if you go hike, I promise.
Either that, and if you don't feel good, maybe you're out of shape and the hike was hard.
Yeah, but if you get off of the hike and you're out of shape and you hate the feeling of
the exercise.
Being tired, I have some bad news for you, because you're really fucked. Because you should be maybe if you're out of shape, it will suck, but like deep down, you'll know like it was good.
Yeah.
It was good.
But even then, afterwards, it does feel good.
Yeah.
I think what happens is, in the grand scheme of things, we're so caught up in our own lives and everything that when you take a step back and really just explore nature and like really look at what life has to give in that sense, it seems like it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
But as well, I think another one that I do, I look at the sky. I think everybody or a lot of people, they don't acknowledge that, there's beautiful scenery that literally happens in the morning, and before the sun sets as well. And so you get those vibrant colors as well. You really get that time to appreciate the sky and everything. It's like, not to sound all crazy and everything, but it's
it's real.
It's just taking a step back out of your life and understanding that it's not as important as you think, or as
these little menial tasks that you're doing throughout the day aren't as important as they seem when you're in it.
And I feel like it's so much more humbling and stuff. Like I love like nature. I love like all of it. It's all beautiful to me. Like I legitimately, like you said, just want to be in nature. Like I couldn't see myself chilling at a waterfall or just in the forest. Like it's just thinking of that just makes it feel more relaxing. But like for a long time there, like a few years ago, I was so caught up in my own world, my own problems and stuff. Legitly, got out my car. Someone told me to look out. I look up and look at the stars. I'm like, holy, like, brain blast. Like, I just realized I'm really, like, everything in your life, even myself included, is so small in the grand scheme of things. Like, nature and everything like that is so beautiful, right?
Yeah.
And then it's just like relaxing, just like take a deep breath, because in the end, it does not matter. Yeah. Like, again, you're so small.
But see, that's a mindset thing, right? I agree. You're small, nothing really matters. But some people take that the opposite way. Yeah. Some people say, oh, I'm small, this is scary. But I don't think you need to be thinking like that. Because look at the tree outside, right? Like that tree, that has been, that trees survived for 300 years. That tree will see your next 6 generations, okay?
That's great.
You know what I mean? So you can't even worry about like the little things in your life, because like everything around you is so much bigger than you are. So why are you even worried? You know what I mean? Like,
or maybe if you're stuck in a like, maybe if you're stuck thinking about a situation and you take a step back and really like look at years or like 10 years to come from now, is it really going to matter at that point?
Yeah.
Is my goal bigger than what it is at that little speck of time?
That's the whole thought experiment with the like any stress is, will I worry about this next week? No? Then why am I stressing about it? That's like the whole thought experiment. I mean, you could, like, the thought experiment for that, for like any stress, is you can take that for any period of time. You could say, am I going to be worried about this at the end of my day? No. You can go that short. Or you can go longer, like 10 years. Will this matter in 10 years? Probably not. So why am I stressing about it?
Yeah.
So it's just something easy to get your mind off of that sort of thing. But
and then coming back to what you said about the sunrise and sunset, there's actually some science I learned from Andrew Huberman. He said,
"Yeah,
I have to check this guy out."
Yeah, he's
definitely
really good.
seen his face.
There's
no way you have not seen his face.
He has a big old beard.
He's massive now. He's huge.
He's a neuroscientist.
Yeah, neuroscientist. Yeah, neurologist.
But he said
he's the one that put Tonga Ali on the map.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Who's Tonga Ali?
Tonga Ali is a herbal supplement that increases testosterone by 100 to 200 points.
Do you guys take that?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
How is it? Is it good?
It's good, dude. I feel amazing.
I have a retraining video, selfless plug, coming out about it.
Selfless.
I think anyone should take it, straight up. I have not felt any side effects. I don't know if you guys have. Sky, have you felt side effects?
Bigger dick.
It does increase libido.
Yeah.
It does increase libido.
Yeah,
but that's one of the.
I meant no negative, by the way. But yeah, no, I've not felt any negative side effects. The studies that are about Tonga Ali say there's no negative side effects either. But it also helps. The main thing that it helps with is mentally. The testosterone will help you mentally as a man, but it will also reduce cortisol, which is like stress. So it reduces anxiety, anger, that sort of thing as well. So I think it's really good.
Speaking of
incredible.
cortisol, back to the Andrew Huberman's son.
Yeah.
He says when the sun is rising early in the morning, you want to see it at low rise in the sky, because you want to see the yellow and blue contrast of the sky and the sun rising.
Yeah.
And what that does is, back to our primal instincts, it releases cortisol. Can't remember the other hormones it releases, but it releases the right mixture of those chemicals in our brain, and it lets our brain know that it's time to work.
Yeah. And circadian rhythm.
Yeah. Is that what it is?
Yeah.
Okay.
Circadian rhythm is when it's basically your body's clock.
Oh.
So like that's why working night shift is extremely dangerous, because your circadian rhythm goes off of instinct. Mm-hmm. Because now you're going to sleep when you see light, and your body's not used to that.
Yeah, overnight shifts.
Yeah, overnight shifts are very dangerous, like long term.